Well, the day I dreaded most of my adult life arrived yesterday. April 3rd, 2024, 16 days shy of my 66th birthday. They found a mass in the upper right lobe of my lung, 4.1 centimeters, consistent with malignancy. We know what that means. About 3 months ago, we were in Key West.
Yeah.
We love Key West.
Yes, we do.
And we were both struggling on and off with respiratory and sinus infections. And one morning I went out and gave Cody a walk and coughed up some blood. So I did like everybody else does. I went to the internet. And the internet said, well, if you've got a respiratory infection, especially if you're on blood thinners, which I am, it's not unusual. It doesn't have to be serious. So we enjoyed our time in Key West, another wonderful season in Key West. And on our journey back, it got worse. More blood. So we finally got back to Dothan after a week and a half in Panama City. My shoulder hurt, my rib cage hurt, my back hurt. And I'd already told Miss Barbara about the blood. So she was still struggling and still is with possible acute bronchitis or sinuses. But I told the doctor, Dr. Krista, about the blood. And that set the wheels in motion. Yesterday evening, we had a CT scan, which came back with prognosis of possible cancer and lymph node activity. So today, we'll get the ball rolling with pulmonary. I don't know how long this process will last or take. I know they have to do a biopsy to see what we're dealing with and how advanced it is and whether it's spread. But it is the day that I dreaded my entire adult life. I smoked when I was in the Navy, pretty heavy. And for several years after, about the mid 2000s, 2005 or 6, I quit. And I was quit for a good 10 years. I didn't smoke. Work got stressful. And a friend of mine said, well, you can't start smoking again, because I was sneaking cigarettes. He said, let me turn you on to somebody who can get you a vape. So I started vaping, and that was probably 6 years ago. So that's what brought us to this point. And it kind of all starts today with whatever we find in the next few days and begin some course of treatment. I want to say in the beginning of this chapter of our lives, what I know I would say in the final chapter of the book, that this woman is the love of my life. I've always been so strongly and passionately devoted to her. And she has loved me and supported me and forgave me all along our 40+ years of marriage. She means everything to me and always will. And I have 3 sons, wonderful men that I'm so proud of, always will be. Not only sons, but friends. I love y'all. And baby, I love you.
I love you. I'm gonna fight this.
We're gonna fight this. We've traveled so many roads and had so many adventures.
It's been wonderful. We
And
got many more.
I do pray there's many more. But I just wanted to start this documentation on video. And as we progress, I'll drop in every now and then and give you an update. I love you, baby.
I love you.
All right. See what comes next.